Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to Rough Rider Hockey, where you have the Boulder Rough Riders as the home team today with their green-shouldered white jerseys versus the Durango Ice Devils, who are in their light blue and dark blue jerseys. Matchup today is a very important one here for the Rough Riders as they need to rebound from that Lafayette loss and make a comeback here this morning down at the ice rink here at Rampage in Monument, Colorado. Um, the Durango team came in last night and they lost their game as well. So this losers matchup game is very key for seeding. And if your Rough Riders can create a plus minus, get over that minus 5 goals that they're currently at and bring it back into the plus, they'll have a real chance at a 1-1 team to be able to break pool in a higher slot, either one or two coming into tonight. So if they break pool as one or two, they will not have to play tonight. After this game, it is single elimination from here on out, as all teams would have played 2 pool games and would be ranked at that point and seated at that point. Last matchup, we saw Ben in goal. Today, we got to think that we are going to either see if they go back to back like they did with Dom last time, then we will have to see if they do back to back again with Ben or if they come back with Dom. Just not clear on that just yet, as we usually wait to see who comes out during warmups. Ben getting a little bit of extra work as we go into the final minute here. Boys are going in, taking their final shots. Durango wrapping up their warm-ups as well. 40 seconds to go in the completion of the warm-ups, and we will be hitting the ice here shortly. Huge. All right, your Rough Riders break out of their huddle, looking to come and attack this game here. Linda, glad to have you tuning in. Appreciate you dropping some information in the comments there. This is one of the more difficult rinks to record at because the is no good angle. Even if I was to go to center ice, what ends up happening is there's a cutout of where the locker rooms are for the players, and because of that cutout, we lose a corner of the rink. So I have to get up against the glass, which really tightens it up. But I'll do my best to give you all the best experience that we can provide for you. Looks like it's going to be Dom in the net as we are talking in warmups. Weren't sure if they were going to go back to back matchups. But the Rough Riders come out with Jackson, Luca, Tommy, Reed, and Lockrum to start the first period here. They love this offensive face-off where they drop Tommy back into the defensive position. Reed ties up, and Tommy brings it into the zone. So we get the okays from the scoreboard, from the goalies, and now the puck drop. Face-off tied up there, comes back right across into the zone, down into the corner. First one there is Durango, but it's broken out now as Tommy's moving it forward. The two defensemen both collapsed on Luca. Tommy read it and is able to go into the zone deep down into the corner. Sends it out in front, goes off of a stick, and now back down into the corner. Tommy jumps back on it, tried to send it back out in front. Not able to get it there as it's trapped against the net. Now he picks it up, sends it off to the near boards. Out to the point. Good job by Reed to keep it in, and now he turns it over, and here it comes the other way. Durango trying to move it forward, not able to as it gets caught in the skates and goes back into the zone the other way. Trying to set up, comes over to Reed. He flips it forward, not in deep, gets some help from Jackson. And now it's taken into the zone by Durango. Nice little move there by number 7. He's got the C on his chest, so probably a good player. Sharp angle shot there is saved by Dom, and now it's into the corner. Comes over to Luca. Luca picks it up, backhands it forward to Jackson. Jackson trying to send it to Lockrum, who was breaking out of the zone, and it's picked off there. Great idea as Luke jumps on the ice. In front, he's not able to get a stick on it as it goes up over the net. Now it's sent forward. Little Tommy picks it up, comes down in, dumping chains for him. And coming out is going to be Harry, Luke, Reed, Joe, and Hayes as it goes down into the corner. Knocked off of the stick there by Joe on a good back check. Comes around the near boards to Hayes. Hayes looking to move it across. Does a good job to get it up and out of the zone. And gets help from Reed and Hayes come together. Now Reed. Shot. Rebound. Shot. Save as the second shot goes off of the glove and sits right underneath him, and he's able to cover it up. But great pressure there by Evan. I keep calling him Reed. Evan and Hayes as they attack the net, moving the puck extremely well. Face-off going to come down inside of the zone to the right of the goalie here. They just gave us a warning on a face-off as we were jumping in too early from the side, so we'll have another face-off coming in here. Coming in to take the face-off now is going to be Hayes. Evan down in there with Harry and Luke. Face-off won by Hayes. Out to the point. Shot from Harry goes off a body down into the corner. Battling forward in the corner. I can't see. I got a terrible angle too. I got to assume it's Hayes with Joe. And now back behind the net to Evan. Evan works back and forth there, being pressured. Now sends it over to Joe. Joe in front, tipped away, comes out to the point. Right back in by Luke. Great job by him to keep it down into the zone. Wrap around, not able to get it on net, but still controls the puck. Goes to the far side. Hayes backhands it. Does a good job to cycle it as he was covered to the point, and he sent it back down in the corner. Now back up and out. Good job by Luke as he skates backwards and picks off that pass, almost creating a 2-on-1 for Durango. And now come Durango coming into the zone. Knocked off with a stick there by Harry. He flips it forward, gets it right on the tape to Luke. Luke coming in with some speed. He's got Hayes on the far side. Knocked off of his stick, but he still moves it back behind the net and into the corner. Up to the point. Doesn't make it there. Cut off, but now Durango breaks it out. Back checked away there by Luke. Right back into the zone. And it's knocked off his stick. Coming the other way is Durango. Knocked off with a stick by Keller. Keller gets it out of the zone. Brody in with Brandon and Big Tommy. Brandon wins that puck on the near side, sends it back in the zone offsides as Big Tommy was on the forecheck there. So with 10:42 to go here in the first period, score still zeros. Brody, Brandon, Big Tommy, Kell, and Arno face off. Tied up there. Now one back. Arno trying to jump on it. He's pressured right away. Number 7, the captain for the Blue Devils, or the Ice Devils, is able to get it out. Now Keller with some speed, bringing it in. Stole that pass away. Now he goes all the way, tries to send it to the front to Big Tommy, goes off a stick. Into the corner, out to the point, bounces over Arno's stick. Keller, who was just behind the net, is now on the puck again behind our own net. That's true 200 plus feet of skating Going one. There you go, Niedermeyer style. Coach Lockram says. Comes out of the zone. Challenged there by Big Tommy and Brandon. And now Brody working on it. Number 7 from the Ice Devils is able to send it on, and Dom sticks it away. Goes back into the corner. Working forward to Arno. Arno flips it forward to Brody. Brody looking to move it. Does so just a little bit up behind Luca there. As it goes right back into the zone is the Ice Devils. Knocked out by Brody. They've got to touch up real quick. Good patience there as they drop it down and in. With it is Kel. Kel over to Brody. Brody on the tape to Brandon. Brody going out for a change. Brandon tries to move it in just by skating it. It's knocked off his stick, and now the Ice Devils coming the other way. Good job by Reed to get it out of the zone. Now coming the other way. Little Tommy coming in from the corner. Right in front. Shot and goal! What a great pass there from Reed to Little Tommy. They gain the zone. Little Tommy sees Lucas streaking to the front of the net. Puts it on the tape, and he puts a nice little tip over the shoulder to make it 1-0 for your Rough Riders. Great puck movement. Good pressure down on this side, which created the turnover from Reed. Gets to Little Tommy to Luca, and they find the back of the net, making it 1-0. Jackson to take the face-off. One over to Little Tommy. He brings it into the zone right away. Forced down into the corner, so he cycles it back to the other side. They get there first, send it back around. Kept in the zone by Reed. Now go over to Jackson. Jackson tries to move it to the front. Does so, but nobody was there. Now Jackson back out to the blue line, playing high like McKinnon has been doing lately. Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy over to Jackson. Jackson with some space. Jackson tries to get the shot off, and it's knocked off his stick. Goes down into the corner. Luca shows great pressure there. Gets it over to the far side. Reed holds it in. Sends it back over to Jackson. Sorry, that's Luca. Shot from a sharp angle is gloved there by the Ice Devils goalie. And that gives me a second to update the score. 1-0 on the goal from Luca, assisted by Reed and Little Tommy. Face-off won by Joe. Sent down into the corner. Tries to get it in front. Evan in front of the net. Gets it. One time. Shot. He scores! What a great pass there from Hayes. Hayes. I'm sorry, not Hayes. That was Evan from Hayes and Joe to make it 2-0. And this is what I was talking about in the pregame, as far as it's very important that we create that plus minus in our favor. And it's may look bad, but it can. We got to make this game, get as many goals in this game as we possibly can, as we already at a -5. Down into the corner. Ice Devils taken away by Joe. Joe tries to get it over to Hayes. Hayes tips it forward to Luke. Luke just a little behind him, is able to get it out of the zone. Ice Devils right back in. Forced wide by Harry. Good defensive play. Centering pass is broken up by Hayes. He's not able to control it. Shot wide, and that is a goal as Dom went down. Great patience by the shooter there as Dom went down and was coming across. Over committed to that left side, and he goes to the opposite side to make it 2-1 here. So, folks, if you were betting the over in this game, you are really liking this first period of action, as it's already 2-1. Same line out there. Or no, I'm sorry, Brandon, Brody, and Big Tommy. Keller and Arno. Face-off was won by the Rough Riders. We tried to dump it in. Ice Devils picked it up, sent it down for icing. So we're going to get an offensive zone face-off here with 7:45 to go here in the first period, and a 2-1 game already. Brandon to take the face-off. Face-off won by Brandon. Comes to Brody. Brody sends it out to the point to Arno. Arno sends it down into the corner. Good job there by the Ice Devils to knock us off the puck as they come up the middle and break it out of the zone. Ice Devils send it across. 3-on-2. Back over. Big Tommy back check and knocks it off the stick. Picked up by Keller. Keller getting instructions from Coach DeWill. He sends it down, comes down to the near side, and Brody is there. Brody battling for it against the wall. Bodied off of it, but gets some help from Brandon. Now goes over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy battling behind. Gets it over to Brody. Brody bodied off again there. And now comes a stretch pass across. And the Ice Devils are able to get it out. Good job still reading that play there by Keller. He steals it away, gets it over to Big Tommy. Shot is saved. Now picked off by Luca. Luca's shot goes off of the blocker and now back out to the point. Down into the corner, battling for it. Comes into the slot. Jumping into the play there is, I can't see who that is. Sorry. That was Brandon. Now the Ice Devils are able to get it out. Good play there by Reed. And now they walk it out of the corner. In front, shot saved by Dom as he closes the 5-hole and doesn't allow anybody in the door. Up high off of the boards, over to Brody. Brody here fumbles with it. He's hit down. Now it's flipped up and out of the zone. Luca on the forecheck, staying on the puck. They send it across. On comes Jackson and Little Tommy. Off of Jackson, Little Tommy steals it away, makes a nice move. Starts to bring it through, goes through the skates. Now out in front and a little wide of the stick there of Luca. But good ideas. They were both crashing. Luca over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy in. Back over to Luca, but Luca was staying on side and wasn't able to rush the zone. Goes down into the corner. Battling for it in the corner is Little Tommy getting some help from Jackson. Jackson trying to walk it over the corner. Drops it off to Little Tommy. Back over to Luca. Goes off of his skate, comes out to the point. Reed gets it back down there. Little Tommy battling for it. Trying to hold the line is Reed, not able to. Here they come in with some speed. Walking through. Shot goes over the top of the net and up and out of the zone. And they bring it in. Offsides. It's a nice little breakaway there as Reed was trying to hold the line, not able to. And it created a little bit of a rush coming at us the other way. But Dom, that time, took up a big piece of the net, didn't give up that space, and didn't overcommit, and was able to force that shot wide and high. Harry with it, flips it forward, knocked down by Joe, trying to gain the zone, gets it over to, can't tell who that is, I'm sorry, as they're able to keep the zone. Hayes with it, Hayes with the good wrister, goes wide of the net, now off of the near side. Good job by Evan to jump into that play, creates the turnover, falling down, shot, no call, as literally Joe was taken down from behind looking to make that shot. Comes to the near side, and they blow the whistle because the net came off there and gets the stoppage. So with 4:48 to go here in period one, you see the score 2-1 on goals from Luca and Evan. Face off coming down inside the zone. Same line out there. Joe ties it up, gets it out to the point. Luke shoots it in, goes off of a pad. Now down into the corner. Evan and Joe pressure him, but it comes out, squirts out to the point. Now across, tipped into the zone. They got a little bit of a rush, and they're going to be the first ones there. Dom tripped up his own guy as Harry goes hard into the boards as Dom was trying to keep that puck from going into the net. Stolen away there by Luke. Out to Hayes. Hayes has it knocked off his stick right away as he was challenged immediately by the defense. Now back out to Hayes. Hayes brings it in right up the middle, drops it off. Great play there. Shot and a blocker save and goes wide down into the corner. Up and out of the zone comes the Ice Devils. Ice Devils gain the zone. Walking it in, number 7 in front. Knocked down there. Shot, save, rebound, save again there by Dom. And now it's off to the near side, out to the point. Shot through, knocked off the stick by Luke, over to Arno. Arno back over to Luke. Luke up forward to Hayes. Hayes with some space as the Ice Devils are changing. Hayes coming in, sends it across, but we were changing as well as Big Tommy comes jumping on. Brandon still out there. Comes out to the point. Arno has to give up space so he doesn't create the odd man rush and steals it away. Arno down into the zone. Hasn't knocked off his stick. Has to get on side as Brody tries to get it in deep. Not able to. Over to the far side. Brandon kicks at it. Gains the zone. Big Tommy just a step late to get it as Keller knocks it off of the stick and down into the zone again for the Ice Devils. They have control of it. Send it to the near side. Goes off of a body and brought in on offsides as Brody was on the forecheck. And we needed a little bit of a reset anyway. So with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the first period, you're going to have Jackson, Little Tommy, Luca, Kel, and Arno face off. One by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils send it forward through the crease. No icing as it was touched, plus it was on net. Dom tips it over, picked up by the Ice Devils. Now back down into the corner. Tries to walk it out from behind the net. In front! Great play there by Arno as he took the passing lane away by going down to the ice. Jackson into the zone. Jackson forced into the corner, still has it, back behind the net. Bodied off a little bit, gets it over to Luca. Luca trying to work through it. Great body play there by the Ice Devils as they're able to take Luca and Jackson off. But Keller holding the line, still holding the line, and now it slowly bounces out. And Luca on the back check is able to force it away over to Keller. Keller coming into the zone right up the middle. Keller goes a little bit wide. Shot! Glove save there with 2:14 to go here in the first period. Nice little crisscross with Keller and little Tommy creating a little bit of a screen, but they were able to see it and flash that leather and put it into the glove there. So same line out. Defensively, we have Reed and Lockram. Face off, one by the Ice Devils. They cycle it all the way around and out of the zone. Picked up by Keller. Over to Lockram. Lockram looking across. Didn't see, tried to get it to Jackson. A little bit wide. Nice little drop pass walking in. Shot was wide. Tries to center it. Not able to. Lockram working for it. Knocks it off of his stick. Goes over to Jackson. Jackson tries to move it off of the boards. Good cycle by the Ice Devils as now it's into the corner. Little Tommy there. Plays the body well. Still working for it. Gets some help. Comes out. Has it right in front. One time across is a little bit handcuffed him. But a great vision there by number 7 as bringing it into the zone was Reed. Yeah. Little Tommy there on the backside. Sends it back around. Jumping into the play. Trying to help out. It's been a long shift for this crew. And now they come the other way. Back check in. Good job. And we got no penalty. Wow. Over to Little Tommy. Up into the net and out of play as we needed the break more than anything. And the ref behind the play kind of raised his hand, but then didn't. And maybe he didn't hear anybody yelling, but that could have been a call for sure. So with 1:04 to go, you're going to have Joe with Hayes and Luke, Harry, Evan out there. Face off, tied up. Kicked out to the point by the Ice Devils. Sent back down into the corner. In front, still sitting there. Knocked away by Luke. Off of the near side, over to Luke again. Luke coming out through the zone. Luke makes a move. Tripped clearly. And there's going to be the first penalty of the game. And one ref looked at the other like, are you going to call it or am I? And then finally one of them put their hand up with 46.1 seconds to go in the first period. And you got yourselves a Rough Rider power play. Face off, one out to the point. Luke, one timer, hits a body in front, doesn't make it through. Comes out to the point, flip through, gonna come all the way down for icing, and 36 seconds on the clock. And a minute 50 to go in the Rough Rider power play here. Near side into the corner, battling for it, comes out to the point, forced back down in there, down in the zone by Harry, and now it bounces out. Harry's in a foot race, coming across, Good job by Harry to lift the stick and come over to the corner and not create a penalty. Now coming back across is Joe. Joe crossing over, gains the zone, skates around the defender, drops it off. Nice play. Harry with it. 9 seconds to go. Sends it down into the corner to Evan. Evan stops there, tries to send it to the front, goes off his skate, now stuck in the corner. And the Ice Devils are going to be content with just trapping it there for the remaining couple seconds of the game. So goals from Luca and Evan make it 2 for the RoughRiders, and then a patience goal for the Ice Devils make it a goal for them to have our first period at 2-1. All right, coming out to start the second period, looks like it's going to be Luca, Jackson, and Little Tommy. Defensively as Arno and Kel. Get the okay from the goalies, get the okay from the scoring table. Going to start this period with a minute 14 power play. Face off, won by the RoughRiders. Trying to move forward by Little Tommy. This time they read it and knocked him off of the puck. D-to-D pass. Oh, swings and misses there, but is able to spin using his body and get it out of the zone. Bouncing buck comes in off of Arno's stick. He kicks it away to himself. Now over to Luca. Luca trying to move it over to Little Tommy. Right on the tape. Little Tommy turns it over and coming the other way, knocked away by Jackson on a good back check. Comes across over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy onto Arno. Arno flips it forward and comes into the zone. Good pressure there by Jackson. Gets the turnover. Little Tommy reading it. Keeps the line here. Across. Sharp angle shot goes wide over the top of the net. Luca on the far side. Bodied off of it. Trying to get it over to Keller. Nice job to get it out to Arno. Arno in front. Hits a stick out of the guy's hand. And now down in the corner to Luca. Could have been interference there on Jackson. They don't call it. Luca tries to get to the front to Little Tommy. He steals it away. Little Tommy in front to Jackson. Jackson tries to hit it out of midair on a bouncing pass, and they send it all the way around. Great job by Keller to read that to keep it in the zone. Luca in the corner, working for it. Great body and stick play there by number 44 from the Ice Devils as Luca was working out of the corner. Now they bring it in. Bodied off by Keller. Puck trickles in on Dom, and he covers it up. And right as the power play ended for the RoughRiders, so with 12:40 to go in the second, 2-1 RoughRiders. Okay, here we go. Face off inside the zone. Tied up. Joe working for it, looking to get some help from Big Tommy. Big Tommy sends it down, but it's going to come all the way down and out of the zone here for an icing. Brody, Brandon, Big Tommy out there defensively is going to be Lockram and Reed. Coming to the right of Dom. Puck's dropped, tied up. Now forced back over to Lockram. Lockram right back over to Reed. Reed sends it forward and out of the zone. Tipped out by Big Tommy. Now the Ice Devils bring it in onside on their own. Nice little move there by their captain. Sends it across. Brody reads that, steals it, passes it to himself, then backhands it back into the zone. Picked up by the captain of the Ice Devils. He sends it rink wide. Just a hair late is Lockram, but because he was on the puck so quick, forced a backhanded quick movement there by the Ice Devils, and an icing was called and is going to come down into the zone. So even though he didn't get there, still creating that pressure, gets the essential turnover, which makes it a offensive zone face-off here, as you're going to have Evan, Joe, Luke, Harry, and Hayes. One over to Luke. Luke sends it back down in. Joe behind the jet. Joe tries to send it around, just lost an edge. Now the Ice Devils are able to break it out. Skates right around Harry. Luke around Luke in front. Shot. What a save by Dom. Rebound sitting there juicy. Save by Dom sitting underneath him and goes just to the left of the net. Now into the corner. Flips it forward. Coming out of the zone with some speed now is going to be Evan. He's bodied off of the puck, but still keeps his pressure. Working for it. Out in front, and it is saved there. And an early whistle as the puck was still loose. But great back-to-back saves there by Dom as the Ice Devil defenseman who broke it out of the zone, skates past RD, makes a great shot. Dom knocks it down with a chest save. Rebound came out high. Both of our defensemen were in such high pursuit, they overskated the play, creating a 1-on-0 on Dom, and he then flashes the pad again. Face off one by Jackson. Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy out to Luca. Luca to the point. Back down to Jackson. Jackson in front to Luca. And bouncing puck. Luca showing good pressure. Oh, not able to get it out of the zone. Nice little crossover move there for the Ice Devils as they gain the zone. Knocked off his stick into the corner. Battling for it is Jackson as it goes back into the other side. Luke trying to be there. Shot saved by Dom as the pass made it all the way through. It kind of was blocked by Luke, but it trickled through the skates, and he got a one-timer, and Dom stands up to the challenge, not letting that get in. Now back behind the net. Sent to the near side. Luca has to come down as they're showing a lot of pressure from the point. New player on for the Ice Devils in front. Shot, save, rebound, sitting out there and sticked away by Dom. Over to Luca. Luca tries to backhand it out. Doesn't. Second try, gets it out. Ice Devils, D-to-D pass. Little Tommy trying to stay with him. Luca almost steals it away. That would have created a 2-on-1. Now the captain for the Ice Devils skates around Harry in front. Poke checked away there by Dom again. Very active with the stick right now. Sends it to the front. Taken away. Bouncing puck. Luca's able to lift the stick and get it out of the zone. We need a change bad. Luca reads Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it down in. And just as I call it, Luca, Tommy go off. Keller, Brody, and Arno come on. Out in front as Brody was just coming in, and it was a little behind him, but a good read by Jackson. Jackson goes off for a change and jumping on is Brandon. Forced wide in front, shot, save, and covered up by Dom as that number 7 is working a lot from the defensive position, creating offensive opportunities. But Dom right now standing up to the challenge. 9:36 to go here in the second period. Durango starting to find their legs as they win the faceoff. Quick shot, blocker saved by Dom. Now it's back into the corner. Fighting forward in the corner, out to the point, not able to get it out. Keller reads it, takes it away, sends it off the boards, just out of the reach of Brody. They send it back in, and that's not going to be icing as Arno reached out and touched it. So Arno has to race back and get it. Over to Brody. Brody battling for it. Still working for it. Sends it over to Brandon. Good job. Brandon coming into the zone. Brandon forced wide. Up against the boards, uses his body to keep the puck. Now he's bodied off again, trying to get some help from Brody. Brody has it, has Tommy in front, doesn't get it there. Now in front, goes off of a skate. Good read there by Brandon, just not able to get it to Big Tommy as he was sitting there on the doorstep as everybody had committed behind the net. Turnover by Brody, tries to send to the point. Arno working for it, not able to keep it in. And over to Brody. Brody back over to Keller. Keller right on the tape to Big Tommy. Big Tommy coming in, dumps it down. Big Tommy lifts the stick, kicks it forward, all the way around over to Brody. Penalty coming on the Ice Devils as he took Brandon down in front of the net as Brandon was trying to set up. And they're giving him a roughing call on that with 8:18 to go, creating the second power play opportunity for your Rough Right. Oh, no, they called it on Brandon? Oh, wow. Okay. That went on Brandon. So I didn't see it. I just saw Brandon down. Maybe he retaliated. So, oh, Big Tommy. Man, I'm all sorts of confused. Now it's back behind the net. Out to the half wall, battling for it. I don't know who that is. Lockrum comes out of the corner. Shot saved by Dom. Out to the point. Picked up and coming through is Hayes. And offsides as number 40 wasn't out of the zone there for the Ice Devils. So 1:41 to go in the penalty kill. And we have a center ice face-off. 7:58 to go in the second period. Taking the face-off was Joe, won by the Ice Devils. Send it across. Number 7 here. Don't let him get any speed. This kid has good puck handling skills and has a bit of a motor. Send into the zone, down into the corner. Number 7 has it. Works it behind the net, looking to find somebody. We got to get pressure on him at that point. Reed now finally jumps onto him. Working for it, takes it away. Good job by Reed to get on that play and get it up and out of the zone. The defenseman fell down, but good skating across by 25 is able to steal it away. Walking it in front. Shot saved by Dom and covered up right there as he walked in as from the dot and was able to make a quick little wrister, but Dom was able to stand tall and get a change as we're going to have Evan out there with Jackson. Harry and Luke coming to the left of Dom. 1 minute to kill off in the penalty kill. Face off won by Jackson. Picked up by Harry. Turned over by Harry. Comes out in front. Nobody there initially. Now he's got a chance. Sends it high over Dom's glove. And into the corner as it was sticking around by Harry. Out to the point. Almost stolen away there, which would have created a chance the other way. Tries to center it. Ends up on his stick. Quick shot. Save. Kick save again by Dom as he goes from his right to his left as he flashes that left pad as it comes to the point. Evan not able to get it out. Right back in. Sends it across. Goal. Power play goal for the Ice Devils makes it 2-2 here. And once again, the Achilles heel of your Rough Rider shows up as we've had to play shorthand and give up a power play goal there. And now the score is evened up. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Luca, Keller, and Arno. Stolen away by Luca. Luca bringing it in. Luca stops, looking to move it. Working it off of the boards over to Jackson. Jackson out to the point to Arno. Arno shot through. Little Tommy tries to tip it, and it was covered up there. But good puck movement, good screen. And the shot from Arno was on target. And a nice little save there by the goalie, number 30. Jackson to take the faceoff. Won by the Ice Devils. They're trying to skate it out. Luca, don't get the hooking call there. Does a good job not to get it. Puck goes down into the corner. Now back around. They got some speed. Send it out to the point. Dropping down in. Little Tommy knocks it off the stick. Goes over to Jackson. Jackson hard off of the boards, coming over to Luca. Luca hit from behind, and this is going to be a power play chance for your Rough Riders. Tommy Jr. tips it on to Keller. Keller comes across. Keller into the zone. Keller, check from behind, still owns control of the puck, gets it over to Reed, and it was touched up there by the Rough Riders, but I believe Luca's still down on that far side, and I am right. It's really tough to see from this angle here down the boards, but the team is going out, and now you see coach coming. So they just gave him a 2 and 10 for the boarding call there. So that player is going to be facing a 10-minute boarding call. Now, I don't know if he's only going to get 2 minutes on this or they're going to give us 4 minutes because of the hit to the back with the head down. The most dangerous play in hockey, as number 4 put Luca into the boards. They still don't have it up on the scoreboard yet. I don't like to talk when a player's down. You got both coaches out there. There's now coming another coach, so not sure. All right, everybody's clapping. He's up on his feet, skating gingerly. Not moving that right leg at all much. Using the left leg to push off. Coach Will talking to him. So we're going to have a face-off inside the zone. They gave him a 2 and 10, not a 4-minute major. So we are going to only have the 2 minutes to be able to score on this power play opportunity. The line is going to be Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson with Lockram and Reed. Face-off. Won by the Ice Devils. Out to the corner. Goes off of the boards. Reed working for it. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson to Big Tommy. Big Tommy in. Has it knocked off of his stick. Jackson on the forecheck. Gets it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy over to Lockram. Lockram back down in the corner. Hard around the boards. Reed got to get there. Does so. Sends it back down over to the corner to Little Tommy. Kicks it to his stick. Now back cycles it around over to Big Tommy. No, Jackson. Jackson working for it. Comes around all the way out to the point. Nice little give and go. Lockram reads it all the way. Doesn't control it real well. And now here come the Ice Devils the other way. Ice Devils cutting across the middle. Little Tommy on the back check. Knocks it off his stick. Sent high and up and out of the zone. Reed swings at it. Not able to knock it down. And sends it rink wide over to Lockram. Good forecheck there by the Ice Devils. But Lockram's able to get it out of the zone. Send across. Now picked off by Reed. He just flips it forward to Jackson. Jackson back over to Lockram. Lockram gains the zone. Lockram tries to move it in on his own. Not able to. Reed backhands it around. Stolen away. Into the zone. Walks through Reed in front. Doesn't get a shot off. And now down into the corner. And Reed's going to the penalty box for hooking as he got around him and didn't move his feet, so reached out and Tripped him up. Oh. Is that not Reed? The number on the board is Little Tommy. So face-off won by the RoughRiders. We got 4-on-4 hockey for 30 more seconds. Keller moves across one, comes across the other, into the zone. Keller in front, shot goes wide of the net as it was partially blocked. Now picked up by the Ice Devils. Out to the point to Harry. Back checked away by Joe. Now taken away there by number 7, who got their last goal as he brings it into the zone. Coming across, nice little move there. Shot, pad save there by Dom. Up and out of the zone. Flip forward by Hayes. Comes all the way down on net, so no icing. Hayes showing pressure. Comes in the near side. Goes across. Bouncing puck goes over their stick, but now they go on the power play for 112. Sticked away. Harry and Luke trying to get it out. They do so. Now Ice Devils send it back in. At the blue line. Just battling for it there. Now stolen away by Harry. Harry tries to get it to Luke. Not able to handle it. Hayes goes in for the hit. Knocks him off briefly. Then back checked away by Luke. Luke right back out of the zone. 42 seconds to go in the power play for the Ice Devils. Almost stolen away there by Hayes. Hayes still working for it. Staying on it. Kept in at the zone. Now stolen away by Hayes. Hayes flips it across, trying to hit Luke as he goes off for a change. Great work by him. Brody jumps on. Keller blocks the shot, but it still goes through, and blocker saved by Dom. Out to the point. Cycle back into the corner by the Ice Devils. Goes across the crease, not on net. Retries the center, stolen away briefly by Kell. Shot is a riser, goes over the top of the net. They got us chasing right now. 10 seconds to go. Out to the point. Luke's not able to get it out. Gets it back down to Harry. Harry backhands it. Brody not able to help. Oh, he does able to get it out of the zone there. So with 1 second to go in the Tommy Jr., that who was in the box, Tommy Jr. hooking call. Face-off's going to come outside the zone. Evan to take the face-off with Brody out there. Face-off one. Coming right into the play is going to be Big Tom. No, that's not Big Tommy. Jackson. Kept against the boards. Now down into the corner. Arnold drops it off. Nobody there to help it as they walk it in out of the slot. Shot goes wide of the net. Now back behind. Out to the point. Challenged and out of the zone it goes. Good play there by Evan. Now coming right back in is that number 7. Been talking about him. Shot and he scores. That's his second one as we turn it over and do not show any sort of pressure at the blue line. He walks it across, splits the defense, and puts it on net, making it 3-2 for the Ice Devils here. That was an even strength goal as Tommy Jr.'s penalty on the hooking had just expired. Big Tommy came on. Coming out for the RoughRiders is going to be Luke, Jackson, Lockram, Little Tommy, and Arno. One there into the zone. Jackson forced wide. Luke cutting to the front of the net. Jackson backing around. Sends it in front. Shot saved there. Comes back over to Jackson. Jackson back behind. Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy over to Luke. Luke forces it back into the corner. Little Tommy walking out of the corner. Stolen away there. And now Little Tommy. Big hit in front of the net. Little Tommy still working for it. Bodying off, working hard. Little Tommy steals it away. Sends it over to Jackson. Jackson, bouncing puck. He scores! What a great effort there by Little Tommy trying to make up for the penalty that he took. Steals it away at the dot. Backhands it over to Jackson, and Jackson on a bouncing puck and great hand-eye coordination. One times it just wide of the blocker there to make it 3-3 with 1:47 to go in the second period. Jackson from Little Tommy
with 1:41 to go in the second period. Makes it 3-3, folks. Good effort. Brody, Big Tommy, and Brandon battled there at the blue line. Ice Devils are able to pick it up, send it around to the far side. Stolen away there by Brandon. Brandon down into the corner, picked up by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils trying to get it out. Brody reads it, steals it away, drops it off to Big Tommy. Big Tommy has to backhand it around. Good job by him. Over to Brody. Brody out to the point to Reed. Reed tries to backhand it. It's stolen away. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Keller back there. What a great stick poke checked by Keller. Keller sends it rink wide over to Big Tommy. If the Big Tommy could get there, just wide of Big Tommy, but great read by Keller to knock the puck off of his stick as they had a 2-on-1. And then the presence to try to get it to Big Tommy just outside of his reach. Yes, Linda, you got that right. Big goal by Jackson from Little Tommy. Face off, tied up. Great to see. Oh, that's Hayes. That's not Luca. I'm sorry. Hayes out there. I don't see Luke. Luca's just sitting on the bench. Doggone it. All right. The sticks came together, knocked the puck high, went over to the into the net and out of play. So with 58.2 seconds to go here in the second period, gonna have a face-off with Joe out there taking the face-off. Joe, won by the Ice Devils. Shot on is kick saved by Dom. Out to the point to Hayes. Hayes not able to get it out. Cycle back around by the Ice Devils. Now picked up by Joe. Joe across, gets it over to Evan. Evan tips it into the zone. Good play by him to keep the momentum coming our way. Forecheck by Hayes. Hayes gets him off the puck. Evan just out of his reach, and the Ice Devils are able to break it out. Evan playing hard, back checking. Is able to help out, pins it against the boards. Now trying to work it off of the boards to out of the point. Goes off the body. Dropping down is the Ice Devils, number 7 and 25, who've got their 2 goals. Poke checked away, stolen away, across, shot, block, shot again, goal! Turnovers are killers as we turn that puck over just wide, and it was put in the back of the net by big number 25 for the Ice Devils on a hustle play there by them with 10:07 to go, making it 4-3. I didn't even get to put the score up. Jackson, Luke, and Luca. That's great to see. Tied up, goes wide, battling for it at the blue line. Back checked away by Jackson. Jackson with 2 seconds. And that's the end of the second period. 3-2. 3-2. 4-3. Is this your guys' first? Second game? How'd you guys do? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who'd you play?
We got beat by Lafayette 7-1. 7-2. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they beat us.
We were flat.
They beat us 5-0 on Thursday.
You guys beat them like 5-1 though the week before, right?
Beat them 5-1 the week before, and then we beat them earlier in a shootout too. So
This is a fun game to watch. Right?
This has been a good game.
Tight.
Yeah, a lot of rushes. Goalies making big saves. I mean, there's 7 goals, but it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
What number are your boys?
Number 10 and number 77 are mine. And number 2 is his.
Okay.
We don't have a lot on our team.
No, but they compete. I love to see that, man. They keep getting after it.
Yeah, we've had a good year.
Nice.
We were a little bummed last night. I don't know. Those long travel days for us always seem
Yeah.
to be
How long did it take you guys to get up here? Yeah, that's tough. All right, Jackson, big little Tommy and Luca face off, tied up. One by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils bring it into the zone. Knocked off his stick. Jackson with it. Flips it over to little Tommy. Little Tommy sees Luca. Sends it onto the tape to Luca. Luca sends it into the zone, but taken away there by the Ice Devil. Right back out of the zone. D to D pass over to Lockroom. Lockroom forward to Jackson. Jackson trying to tip it on to Luca. Now Luca battling against the boards for it. Good to see that he is not afraid of being against the boards again. Stretch pass picked off there by Reed. Reed banks it into the zone. Stolen away by the Ice Devils as they come the other way. Jackson trying to jump into the back check. Little Tommy does so. Shot! Oh, what a lucky save by Dom, as I don't think he saw that at all, and it hit his skate straight on. He didn't even go down into the butterfly, and now we come the other way. Jackson into the zone. Flips it down into the far corner to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it back behind the net as we're going off for a change. He's trying to battle for it, getting some help. Tries to get it over to Lockram. Stolen away by Luca. Luca in front to Little Tommy. He tries to tip it, and it goes wide. Little Tommy works it against the boards. 12:40 to go. Ice Devils are able to get it out of the corner, out to the slot. Knocked away there by Luca. Now back into the slot, out to the point. Just out of the zone as Keller and Arno are out there. Sent in, little Tommy, and now Brandon in there on the forecheck. Stolen away. And now here come the Ice Devils the other way. Breakaway. Loses an edge. He didn't really lose an edge. He stepped on the puck and went down. Now Keller trying to move it forward on his own. Is able to get it up and out. Keller still working with it. Keller gaining the zone on his own. Drops it all the way down. And behind the net. Picked up by number 10 from the Ice Devils. Nice give and go there. Picked off by a good play by Brandon. And Keller working hard. Jumps across the line. The shot was on net and gloved there by the goalie with 11:50 to go in the third period. And as you see on your scoreboard, Ice Devils put up 4 goals there in the second period. Brandon, Brody, Big Tommy taking the face off here. Tied up. Big Tommy down into the corner. Big Tommy forcing it around, trying to get it to the slot. A lot of bodies up against there. Can't really see much now as it pops out. Goes around to the far side. Brody trying to get there. Nice move by the defenseman as he breaks it out of the zone. Luke jumps on it. Immediately gets it back into the zone. Big Tommy with the shot. Blocked as it goes wide in the net. Over to Brody. Brody challenged. Brody trying to use the board turn. Falls down. Still working for it. Not able to get it down deep. Comes up and out of the zone over to Harry. Harry looking to move it. Gains the red line and dumps it in for a dump and chase. Down into the boards. Brody goes in, bodies him off, gets it to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to get back over to Brody. Not able to. Here comes the Ice Devils. Nice move. Comes out. Harry reads it, breaks it up, but now coming in. Going high is Luke. Puck goes off of the body. Big hit against the boards as they are battling hard on this near side. Too bad you can't see it. Luke takes him down. Puck sitting in front. Brandon grabs it, lifts it up, moves it forward over to Hayes. Hayes flips it to Brody. Brody forced wide there by number 7. Brody goes dump and chase. Luke hard on the puck is in there. Sends it to the front. Not able to get good wood on it as Hayes. And now Joe coming across. If number 7 wasn't such a good skater, he probably could have got a tripping call there as the stick got into his skates, but he just didn't go down. And now we have an offsides with 10-12 to go in the third period. Yeah, 7 goes down there instead of keeping his balance. He probably gets the tripping call as the stick got into his skates, but he kept his balance and no penalty. Joe to take the faceoff, wins it to Reed. Reed flips it forward. Knocked down by the Ice Wizards. Now they cycle it around. Out to the point, kept in by Lockram. Lockram sends it towards the front. Taken away by the Ice Devils. Over to Reed. Reed mishandles it, turns it over, comes in, shot, saved by Dom and forces it wide. Back behind the net is Joe. Joe over to Evan. Evan tips it out of the zone, now showing pressure. He's been working hard all game long, and he helps get the turnover as Hayes sends it down into the corner. Evan back on it. Ice Wizards win the race, or Wizards, Ice Devils win the race as they cycle it back around behind the net. Cut off there, now backing around, comes out to the point. Reed sends it across over to Evan. Evan tips it in, but not deep. Picked off by the Ice Devils, and that's an offsides by your RoughRiders. With 9:12 to go in the third period, they're going to bring out Jackson, Little Tommy, Luca, Kel, and Harry. Face off, won by Ice Devils. Coming forward in, nice move around, knocked away by Kel. Kel has Little Tommy. Little Tommy reads it and goes wide, creating some space for Keller. Keller sends it to the front. Run on the tape. Luca kicks at it. Diving save there. Now back in front. Shot save. Rebound off the side of the net. Comes back around the far side. Little Tommy with it. Sends it out to the point. Little Tommy down into the corner over to Luca. Now Little Tommy cutting in. Luca cycles it around. Little Tommy's going to be the first one there. Little Tommy tries to get it to the front. Gets it to the front. Now stolen away by the Ice Devils. Great play there by Lucas. He wins the battle and forces it back into the corner. Working it toward the slot. Now the Ice Wizards pick it up. Stretch pass out of the zone. Walking through. Comes into the blue line. Forced wide by Harry and off of the stick. 44 driving in. Sends it to the near side. All the way out to Luca. Luca off of the boards and out of the zone. Great play there by number 7 to not let him get that board pass play as Keller steals it away. Keller has it knocked off his stick. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Keller trying to get back into it. Does so and knocks it off of the stick. Now we got a bit of a chance. Good skating there by number 7. Keller cuts across. Sends it off of the boards down into the corner. Back behind the net. 7:50 to go here in the third period. Ice Devils get it out to the slot. Slot tipped on. Stolen away by Jackson, but not able to get it out. Keep it in the zone as the Ice Devils come in. Drop pass, number 7. Shot! Blocker saved by Dom. That was a good wrister, was on net. Touch pass from Tommy Jr. over to Jackson. Jackson back over to Lockram. Lockram being challenged. Sends it forward to Jackson. Off of a body, almost gets over to Little Tommy. Now across, 7:18 to go. Into the zone of the Ice Devils. Forced wide there and off of the stick by Harry. Now Little Tommy and Luca sent just out of the reach, and Jackson goes for a change. On comes Brandon. Into the zone is the Ice Devils. Penalty coming on the Ice Devils. Don't retaliate! Brandon coming the other way, dumps it down. Touched up by the Ice Devils as Little Tommy got hit hard and then goes to retaliate. And he probably should have got a penalty on that, but didn't. So we're going to get a power play for your RoughRiders. Interference on the Ice Devils. Brandon, Joe, Keller, Luke, and Lockram will be out there for the power play. I'm confused. Do you guys have a 40 and a 44? Do you have a number 40 and 44?
Yeah.
So they got two numbers up there, though. We don't have a 44. There's nobody in our box. I think they put him up wrong because 44 is on the ice. I see him. Okay. All right. I thought that might be a 5-on-3 because there's two penalties on the board, but 44 is on the ice. They must have just put it in wrong. Okay, they cleared the 44. All right, so here we go. Face off. One by Joe out to Lockram. Lockram back down in the corner over to Luke. Luke behind the net falls down. Near side is the Ice Devils. Ice Devils get it up and out of the zone. Nice little spin move there by number 7. Flips it in. Keller is going to have to be the first one there. Comes on net, just sitting against the post. Dom flips it down into the corner to Brody. Brandon, I'm sorry. Brandon with it. Brandon trying to get around him. Moves it up and out of the zone. Luke battles it for it there. Poked away. Comes back down into the corner. Keller with it. Keller going with some speed. Does a good job to get it out of the zone. Now into our zone. Down into the corner. Tries to get it out front. Goes off of a skate. 1:10 to go in the power play for the RoughRiders, and it's stolen away by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils skates wide. Trying to force it off a stick. Lockram jumps into it. Steals it away. Flips it back down in the corner, but Keller had to go off for a change, so we had nobody covering the point as it bounces out. Luke does a good job to hustle back over there. Sends it back behind the net. Down, goes off of the head there of, oh no, Brandon hit it with his hand, so we get a hand pass, and only 46 seconds remaining in the power play for your RoughRiders, and we're going to have a center ice face-off as we have Harry, Reed, Little Tommy, Luca, and Jackson out there. This is a huge play. Won by the Ice Devils. Now stolen away by Harry. Flips it down into the zone. Trying to get there on the forecheck is Jackson. Sends it off of the boards. Out to the point. Harry there. Harry holds on to it too long. Doesn't get a good shot. Goes into the corner. Tommy Jr. Little Tommy sends it over to the back behind. Hard shot. Wide of the net. Bounces funny. Picked up by Jackson. Little Tommy out to the point. Challenged really well there with 15 seconds to go in the penalty kill, and that goes for an icing for the Ice Devils, and 13 seconds and 4:56 to go in the game. Same lines out there, Reed and Harry with Jackson, Little Tommy, and Luca. Jackson wins the face-off. Little Tommy pinned up against the board, sends it down into the corner. 10 seconds to go. Luca waiting for it. Walking out of the corner with it was Jackson. D to D pass. On tip save! And covered up there as the power play expires with 4:42 to go in the third period. You're right, Linda. We have got to control our tempers. Same line out, except for now you have Arno with Lockram. Face off. Won by the Ice Devil. Sent to the near side. Goes all the way around. It's going to come all the way down, and another icing on the Ice Devils. So with 4:34 to go, another offensive zone face-off. Jackson to take the face-off. One back through the crease, over into the corner. Little Tommy's the first one to pick it up there. He's looking to get it to the front, goes off the skate. Now they're battling for it down on their side. In front, reaches a stick out, poking away at it, and nice save there as he went all the way down. Lockram sends it back down in, right out in front. Shots blocked by a body in front and not on net as it comes up and out of the zone. Lockram racing for it. Good speed there by number 40 as he's able to get it to the hash marks. Lockram does a good job bodying it off, sends it up to Luca. Luca tips it up and out of the zone. Number 7, stolen away by little Tommy, but not for long as number 7 sends it in wide of the net. Back behind is Arno. 3:50 to go. Arno drop past to Lockram. Lockram sends it back and around over to Luca. Luca forward to Jackson. Jackson, nice move. 2-on-1 coming the other way with little Tommy. Tries to send it across, and a great stick play there by the Ice Devils as it comes into the zone. Onside, sticks come together. Little Tommy working for it, steals it away, flips it into his bench, and we're going to have a defensive zone face-off with 3:21 to go. Great stick play as we had 2-on-1 going the other way with our 2 of our top goal scorers going in, and he was able to knock the pass away. I love the idea from Jackson, but just a better play there by the defenseman for the Ice Demons, Devils. Great timeout here by the Ice Devils as they got a short bench. They don't have a lot of skaters. I mean, when you think about it, to be playing at this level, you've got to have some pretty top end guys. And I mean, I think they run 3 defensemen and 2 forward lines is all. So if you think about it like that, that's 9 skaters. And they got one with just a helmet on, so I don't know if that's an actual one of the players or a brother that's just helping opening doors. But regardless, with 3:27 to go, the Ice Devils call a timeout to get their legs underneath them as they were starting to look a little bit sluggish. So that timeout is going to give them some time to breathe. And so here we go. Hayes, Brandon, and Brody out there with, I'm sorry, that's Evan. And Hayes with it, sends it forward, knocked out of midair. Good hand-eye coordination there. Bodies come together. You got somebody down on the ice. Hayes is down. A lot of bodies came together. What could these refs be talking about? The hit on Hayes was just bodies coming together. They shouldn't be calling anything on Hayes as he was just trying to get off the ice and he was interfered with. Okay, so they are because we got the injury time, it has to come down into our zone. So the timeout came on our injury, so it comes down to our zone. Face off. Jackson there with little Tommy Keller and Luca. Knocked away by Keller over to Jackson. Jackson trying to move it forward. Gets it over to Luca. Luca comes into the zone. Forced wide there. Skating around into the corner. Good job skating. Tries to cycle it back around over to Jackson. Jackson not able to get it. And now here comes the Ice Devils. Send it forward up and out of the zone. Knocked away. Right back in, or not back in, but stolen back from by Jackson over to little Tommy. Now he sends it in. Luca trying to get there on the forecheck. He's going to be, does a good job of getting him to stop. Now Tommy Jr. gets him to stop the other way. They're looking to stretch it down the middle, send it to the slot instead over to number 7, who's got 2 of their goals right now. 7, quick wrister, and glove saved there by Dom with 2:24 to go. $2:24 to go. Brandon, Harry, Big Tommy, Brody, and Luke. Now, timeout for your Rough Riders. Them getting their chance to get their legs underneath them and set up a play, probably to call Dom to the bench type of thing. I have to use the restroom. Brandon to take the face off. Little Tommy out there. One back to the point. Shot is wide in the net. Harry working for it. Sticks come together. Picked up there by number 7. Locker room trying to force him off. Getting some help from Brandon, but it goes to the front of the net. Now taken away by Brandon. Brandon forward to Luca. Luca tries to send it rink wide over to Little Tommy. Not able to. 2:05 to go. Picked up by Harry. Harry cutting across. Now up the middle. Has it knocked off his stick, and now quickly out of the zone comes the Ice Devils, and back checked away there by Luca, all the way across over to Lockram. Lockram with it, 150 to go. Lockram around, sends it to Little Tommy. He tips it across over to Brandon. Brandon backhands it forward, trying to get it to Luca. Luca tied up. Luca to the front, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck, ends up out at the point and taken away by Harry. 2-on-0 coming the other way. Number 7 and number 40 tries to make the pass, goes off a body, knocked out of midair, and going hard into Dom is Lockram, knocking the net off of the moorings. So with 1:25 to go, got a line change. You're going to have Joe, Jackson, Keller, Luke, Arno. I'm in agreement with the Durango parents. This should be in the zone. Face off, won by Jackson. Arno knocked off of the puck right away. Gloves it down. Now has it, sends it over to Jackson. Stolen away by the Ice Devils. Picked up by Luke. Luke one times it forward. Puck goes bouncing in on the goalie. He drops it off for his defenseman. Defenseman moves it forward. Dom was trying to make it to the net. They haven't started the clock. I'm not going to say anything. He goes wide, walking it in front. Nice little pass. Not able to knock it out of the midair. Comes out to the point. Shot through. Dom has to make a great pad save there. Over to Jackson. Now Jackson coming through. Jackson with some speed. Jackson stops and now has it stolen away. Here comes the Ice Devils the other way. Stolen away by Keller. 1 minute remaining in the third period as it comes over to Keller. Keller sends it across over to Joe. Joe forward to Arno. Shot is sticked away into the corner. 40 seconds. Finally makes it to the benches. Dom coming on his big Tommy. Battling in front of the net. Puck down into the corner. Out to the point. Keller sends it across. Stolen away there by number 7. He flips it down, and that is it. hat trick there for number 7. As your Rough Riders will look like they're going to fall here today again. So they'll either play at 7:10 or 8:30 p.m. tonight. It is win or go home for the rest of the tournament. Brandon, Brody, Evan, Reed, and Lockram out there right now. I don't know what the Reds are talking about. So they ran 10 seconds off the clock because they didn't start it earlier. So now we're down to 23.4 seconds. Brandon to take the face off. Brody, Evan, Reed, and Lockram. One by Brandon over to Reed. Reed over to Lockram. Lockram sends it forward up to Evan. Evan bringing it into the zone. Knocked off of his stick. Brody jumping on it. Sends it back down the corner. 10 seconds to go. Ice Demons. Bodied off hard there by Brandon. Off to the near side. Brody hit here, and that's the end of the game. 5-3 victory for the Ice Demons today. And that is it for the Rough Riders for this morning's game. And like I said, they'll either be 7:10 or 8:30, I believe, are the potential playing times, dependent on how everybody else does. Will get us our final seeding. All right, folks. We'll be seeing you later this evening. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great afternoon. This is Tommy Schools saying thanks as your Rough Riders fall today to the Ice Devils 5-3.